Yeah, we sound nice.
Yo.
Hello.
Aloha.
Alright, cool. Welcome on, man.
I'm good. What are you? Are we not doing the welcome or are we allowing it?
Huh?
Are we not doing the welcome?
I don't know, I think we're past the welcome, you know. Past the welcome. Oh, what? No, do you know what? I did think of a good one the other day. What was it? Nah, it's gone.
Fuck, should have written it down, man.
I don't write shit down. I'm a freestyler. Nah, I don't even know. What is it?
This intro's the killer.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Allow it, man. I ain't gonna spend every day on an intro. Let's just... Welcome to Flip the Vibe. What's good? What's cracking? I'm Nawal.
I'm Duane.
And you didn't come in strong like last time.
I'm hungry today.
Oh, it's good. All right, let's address the elephant in the room first of all. Now, due to, let's call them complexities of life.
What do these celebrities say? Personal, unforeseen circumstances.
Unforeseen circumstances.
Unforeseen as we booked to go on Birmingham Cocktail Weekend.
And we got gassed about that and forgot about everything else, I think. But yeah, we never put the episode out one week. But I just say, you know, that's the way, that's what the universe wanted.
And then when you did put the episode out, I fucked up the ending. So
yeah,
it's
so the
just
edit was a bit
shambles.
But yeah,
But lessons learned and all that.
Yeah, exactly. So, we ain't got nothing to actually talk about this week. We ain't got no content. We're just freestyling today. It's going in wild. We're going rogue! So, yeah. So, what last time we recorded, what was we even doing? It was a while ago now, innit?
Yeah, we did it was the Pride episode.
Yeah.
Did I get this?
Nah, you were still waiting for it because that turned up.
So it's here now, and it's in the room, making the room smaller.
You haven't even said what this is.
It's the, I call it my bike.
Yeah.
The electric wheel. But I've got a story about that. So obviously, Birmingham Cocktail Weekend.
Yeah, that was, that slapped still.
Yeah, it was sick.
Nice.
But before that, the day before, I went to a work sleeping do.
Oh, yeah.
And I weren't meant to get too drunk because
We're
going to Birmingham Cocktail Weekend. And I had my appointment with the wheelchair geezer to pick up this at 9 o'clock in the morning. So went on this work night out, got absolutely hammered. Like, I've realised now that I always say I don't drink that much. And
you realise now? Not on the podcast when it was recorded and published of you saying it and me telling you that you're always drunk and out drinking your house.
And it
follows,
follows,
you're not always drunk.
and then I'll follow with a drinking story. But yeah, I got smashed at the work do, and then woke up throwing up in it. And then weirdly, Siobhan's been really nice to me. That was throwing me off a bit. So I woke up being sick about 8 in the morning. This place is only half an hour down the road, and my appointment was at 9 o'clock. And I was like throwing up, and I was like, Siobhan, cancel it, I ain't going. She's like, what are you on about? You've waited for this for months. We're going out today, and you need it. And I was like throwing up in the sick bowl and that. And then I struggled to get dressed. Siobhan drove there. I took the sit bowl in the car in it just in case.
I never got this detail, you know.
and then like I held it in for like 15 minutes while I picked up the thing. And then like got it, had some food, felt better, and I was like, let's go test out the bike. And you know the bits that clip onto the wheel? Yeah.
Like we're gonna have to do like a how-to video so people understand it.
Well,
yeah, I get what you're saying.
They'll see it in. I'm making that Birmingham Cocktail Weekend video, so they'll see it in that.
Yeah, true say.
So the things that clip on the wheel, I mean not the wheel, on like the, what do you call them? Like the bars, innit?
Yeah, on your footrest.
Yeah. Like I clipped them on, but halfway around the block when I was walking Frank, it went a bit weird, and I was like, nah, this is broke already. Fuck this.
I like the way you think it's destroyed and broken before you think you use error.
I was like, fuck this. I couldn't like ride it back, so Siobhan went back to put Frank in and came back to wheel it back.
Yeah.
Put it in the car, went round back to the thing, and then I said to the boy, "Yo, I think I broke it already." He looked at me like, "You can't break it. It's basically indestructible." All he did was like lift this bar a little bit, and it clicked, and he's like, "Yo, it'll work now." I felt like a dickhead. I was like, "Ah, no."
Oh shit.
And then like put it in the car, and then came to meet you. But skipping over the Birmingham Cocktail Weekend, we'll talk about that after that. But obviously I spent 2 days drinking, using it drunk, flying up them ramps, never fell out of it.
Yeah.
Got home.
Shit, you never fell out?
Nah, but wait, you don't know this.
Okay.
Got home, when did we leave? Sunday?
Saturday? Yeah.
Sunday, didn't really do anything. Monday, I was like, it's a sunny day. I was like, because eventually I want to take Frank out on my own and use it.
Yeah.
But he's got to get used to it. So I was like, let's walk Frank round the block. And then I was like, it's out now. I said, Siobhan, go in. I'm going to go on a little adventure.
Yeah.
I was flying round, went everywhere. And then fucking, you know where that Greg's is by the petrol station that you probably just went to?
Yeah, what, the BP thing?
Yeah.
One?
No, the Texaco one.
Yeah.
Like, I was crossing that road, but there was a pothole in the road, but I didn't notice because I was looking at the curb to see how I get off. Bro, just went bam, fell sideways.
Ooh.
Look, all my shoulders fucked in it.
Shit.
But like, cause the bike's so heavy, I couldn't get up.
Yeah.
Bro, I was so embarrassed. 3 cars just blocked up the road, picking me up, and my arm was pissing up blood. This woman was like, anyone got a tissue?
Pride is a devil.
And I was like, nah, man, I just live down the road, no tissue.
No tissue,
I'm going home.
Did you have the dog or was it just you?
Nah, it was just me, innit?
That's even worse, man.
So then I went back to, went home, like, I said to Siobhan, I fell out. She's like, nah, you went. I was like, why do you think my arm's pissing her blood? And then like all the left handles all scratched up and that. So I spent pissed in it. I didn't fall out. The day I used it sober, I just like strapped hard. It was hard. I can't believe I didn't break my elbow.
What a douche.
And now everyone's like, yeah, you should sue the council.
Oh, that's long with they giving
fuck
you
that.
They barely pay their own staff.
That's my Bro, I was so embarrassed. Siobhan was like, did it hurt? I was like, fuck that. Like, cars stopped in the middle of the road. And it's a small place we live, so people, they're going to see me and they'd be like, because I didn't really look at their faces, because I was like, trying to get my legs back in, and then I just, as soon as I was in, I bombed it off. I was like, thanks, and then dipped off in it. And now I just got an envision of like walking the dog and be like, do you remember the picture of out the road? I'm like, oh.
It's not like they're gonna forget you either, man. It's like being the only black person in the area. Like, you're the only what do you mean the other guy in a wheelchair?
There's one more guy who's got one of these.
Bro, no, listen, you're still one of us, yeah. There's always one more. There's always 2 of yours. So they can say one of yours is the bad one. But still.
So,
oh shit, that
was
mad.
A killer. Oh. And pride is the devil, because I still think that I'm just embarrassed about it even now. It's been like a week, 2 weeks. I don't know.
No, you see what though? When you drop in front of someone, like dropping is okay. Dropping in front of someone is something else. Like, here's one then. So I took my daughter to their birthday party. Was that before Birmingham Cocktail Weekend?
Yeah, I think we spoke about it on here last time.
Yeah. Oh, did we? About me taking her? Or about her going to it? It don't even matter.
I think it's about you going to it. I don't know.
Yeah, so I took her, and I'm playing with the kids. The kids are all running around and they've got all these fucking balloon animal swords, you get me?
Yeah.
And they're chasing me around but I'm spotting, you get me? I'm just like zipping around this hall, left, right. You know, well, it's different for you, I guess, but I could feel my centre of balance going as I'm taking a couple steps in it, and I'm like, shit, I'm gonna drop, and then another kid pops out.
You have to choose what kid you're gonna land on.
Nah, it wasn't even that, bro. It was my own extra ass in it. It's pride, because I'm like, yo, don't worry, I'm not gonna fall over, and it's cool, I'm a big man, you get me? So I've done a one sharp move, then another kid come to get me. My balance is already off, so I've done another sharp move, bro, and I'm already going like pretty full speed. Bro, I just lost it. I made sure there weren't no kids. Man, crashed out. But I managed to, like, gamble out of it. It looked like some fucking Avengers fight scene, you know, when you take a lick, but you don't really go down. You do that fucking, what's it called? Some Demon Slayer recovery breathing, you get me? That learn how to fall shit from Aikido. Because, bruv, everyone was there. All the parents was there. Everything. I got a friction burn on my knee from it, you get me? That's how deep it was. But I had to style it out, bruv. There's no way in front of all these parents. It's reception as well, you get me? I gotta do this for another fucking how many years of these parents, you get me? Bro, when I say, man, I dropped. But when I say I styled it out, bro, I couldn't let anyone be like, one of them looked at me like, oh, are you alright? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine.
Should have done that little Spider-Man move at the end. You know?
Bro, nah, the way I landed, it was kind of like that. It was almost like I gambled into a Spider-Man position. But yeah, so I know how you feel, bro. Like, as if you can't even like flex it out or nothing like that, and it just like.
Yeah, the worst part was because I fell out, and then I think it's a bloke like put my wheelchair up, and then two geezers picked me up.
Oh.
And then, but like because you're meant to take it off, get in, put it in. But obviously they don't know, and they're just grabbing my legs and trying to ram them in. Like, it comes off, but they weren't listening, and they were just like ramming it in.
Legs in the
I
hole.
think they thought I was paralysed, just fucking twisting my legs up. I was like, nah, it comes off, but they rammed it in there, and I just got off. Then when I was around the corner, I just fixed it.
Shit. That's the joke thing. Nah, this is the joke thing. So, obviously, was it the last episode we was talking about that geezer that you saw in the car park?
Oh, the
car
pedo
dude.
is not a pedo.
Yeah, the pedo is not a pedo because you're an old man. Imagine how shocked I am when I saw you at the car show. And I was like, fuck, he's at Epstein Island.
It was a different car show.
With a different
my
person. Brother. I'm sure I just text you like, that's okay.
Yeah, he was like, I can't hear something like that. Is your ass okay? And I was like, I did it for a Ferrari.
I got to sit in a Ferrari. Oh shit! But then I'm trying to think. I can't remember what I was doing before Birmingham Cocktail Weekend. Other than that, but Birmingham Cocktail Weekend, man. So for anyone that don't get the thing, it is.
It's in Manchester.
First of all, it's in Birmingham. They've got a Bristol one though. We should do that one.
Yeah. I think
Um,
I've been to Bristol. Yeah, I think.
What, you've been to Bristol?
Yeah, I think so.
I've never been to Bristol. Anyway, fucking 43 bars, 43 signature cocktails, £5 a cocktail, £5 for entry. It's a pub crawl with half price cocktails, basically. But you'll never drink the cocktail again.
So they don't sell that normally?
Nah, I said that the winner from last year, I've been to their place and I drank it. Turns out they changed the base alcohol on it, or they had to change the base alcohol on it. So maybe it was with a gin first, and now it's with a whiskey or something.
So is the rule that you have to make it for the weekend?
Yeah. It don't exist before the weekend. It don't exist after the weekend. If they want to sell it there, they have to change something.
Sick.
Yeah, I know. I was talking to the winners, innit? Bruv, you're lucky you left on Saturday. Sky's opened. But anyway, that's the pub crawl. So what, we linked up first, done the first couple. On the first day.
I was still fucked.
Yeah,
you was... like, I had the mocktail for the first one, didn't it? I was just getting abused for day one.
I didn't even know they did mocktails until this little bitch come along. But nah. Okay, so just to give you a bit of history, I done it last year with my girl. I can't really call you a bitch because yesterday I literally got the memory of me being in hospital after it. So I done it last year with my girl, and we had like a cocktail each every day. So we both brought every cocktail until the Sunday. Bro, that's just death.
Yeah.
It's death. I could do it, but it's death, you get me? This year was a lot more manageable for me. But yeah, so the first day was kind of sick. I think it was just live and it was just rolling around.
Yeah.
I think it was a bit shit for you because like the access was a bit crap. The second day was a bit better.
And I was just
hanging, bro.
Hanging.
Honestly.
I felt like I was just following along on the first day.
But you was a spectre.
Yeah.
Ghost of your former self.
But the second day...
Yeah, the second day you was alive still. You were back.
I feel like the cocktails were better on day 2 as well, innit? Do you?
Nah, they were better on day 2 still.
So, because I was sipping Siobhan's on day 1 and it was all like, I don't really like the sour stuff and it was like bare sour bitters. Shit. But I thought I hated gin, but it's kind of sick in the cocktail.
Nah, gin's nice in a cocktail, innit? Gin's alright. My girl's a gin drinker, so.
But I think if we go next year, or when we go next year.
Yeah. Hold on, actually. Do you know what? Is this weird that I always refer to my girl as my girl? Like, you've got your wife, you call her name. Like, why don't I just say my girl's name?
Yeah,
in case I drop bitch.
I thought you... Because it's an ever-revolving door.
Shut the fuck up, man. I'm not that bad. I am kind of Ted, but I'm not that bad. Flipping, Joyce. My girlfriend, Joyce. Fucking, I don't even know the point I was making, but yeah, my girlfriend Joyce. She don't listen to the fucking thing anyway, bro.
None of them do.
Every time we get into beef, she's like, oh yeah, but you're doing this. I'm like, yeah, well, if you listen to my fucking podcast, you'd understand, wouldn't you? I think, what was it? She was like, oh, why didn't you just ask me for help? And I was like, if you listen to my podcast, you'd understand. Proud as a devil.
Siobhan's got a sort of excuse. A drive to work is 5 minutes, but I asked Joyce and she's like half an hour out, and I was like, you ain't got any excuse.
And trust me,
that's the episode as well. That's the episode on the way there, on the way back.
No, I don't care anyway, it's probably better off.
Big up the true fans.
Yeah,
Rob,
man.
Maureen, MP.
Yeah. You see what? Yeah, we had 3 reactions. 3 reactions to us not putting an episode out. There was the angry man. What the fuck is the episode? The mum. Oh my god, are you okay? There's no episode out. And the indifference. Paul's like, I'm sure you was meant to have an episode out, but you man do you.
That was like us. I texted you like, Rob's telling me it should be out. And then next week, and you was like, I think it's next week.
Fuck it, man. Oh shit, I ain't getting paid for this.
Innit?
Yo, if you want us to get it out on time, Patreon. But yeah, so Birmingham Cocktail Weekend was nice. The first day, I feel like you was hanging, but I think it was cool. Like, we had a nice little vibe.
Yeah.
Second day, you was on it more. That was nice to actually have a drinking buddy. And we went Marco Pierre's, the flipping...
Yeah, that was probably my favourite bit. That bit was sick, innit?
Yeah.
I'll go back there just to chill.
Did I tell you, like, you know, the woman that was performing, innit? You know, like I told you, that she calls it Havana Unana. You know that Camille, yeah, my girl, Ujigic. That song, they done that, innit? About a year or 2 ago. I must have picked up Clover from nursery, and they were performing by the nursery, and that's like the first tune Clover liked that weren't like off TV.
Like they were just like in the street, like performing.
Nah, it was like some sort of festival-y kind of thing. Like they had like one of them temporary beer stations, as well, and a few like things like selling nougat or fucking art and shit down the fucking closed road. So like I was mad. I was like, oh shit, it's the same people that like got my daughter into real music. So I was quite gassed, and they're doing what they done. Craig David, the 7 days.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was sick. And then you guys left on the Saturday about 5:30, innit?
Yeah.
Left us at, where was it? So you left
Mount Maison.
Mount Maison. Do you know what? Yeah, while we're here, people weren't there, but obviously, like, so what, the first day, where was it going? Because there was some sick cocktails. There was the
first one was in the actual place.
Yeah, the Hotel de Van. That's where they started.
I hated that one.
Yeah, you hated everyone that first day, you know. We'll talk to someone who was actually, you know, not inebriated from the day before, but it weren't fire or nothing like that. The next one, like,
I liked that New York one.
Yeah, it was meant to be the
old fashioned, innit?
Yeah, the full English old fashioned or something like that.
Yeah.
They had like a little skewer with bacon and one of them fucking Haribo eggs on there.
That bacon looked like a dog treat bacon.
It was meant to be candied bacon. Like I said, you know, the people that were there taking the fucking sick photos.
Yeah.
I was looking through their descriptions of all of them, so it was meant to be candied bacon, but it just tasted like bacon to me. Which I'm not complaining about, to be honest.
Yeah, it was alright.
What is bacon, bro? I mean, obviously the drink was just... It was too strong, innit?
Yeah.
It weren't like cocktaily, but at least it came with some bacon. Yo, who don't like bacon apart from my girl? Apart from Joyce, the weirdo. She doesn't not like bacon, in all fairness, she just hasn't tried it.
And
She's like, oh, what if I don't like it? I keep laughing in her face. Like, who don't like bacon?
Eat it,
I know
you
it.
find out.
Exactly. Fucking dumbass. I call her a dumbass. She ain't gonna listen. I'll just turn this into bashing my girl, innit? And yeah, so I think the first day there was some nice cocktails. What was Alchemist, Gacho, what else? Oh, the KFC beef.
KFC beef.
You remember the beef in KFC?
Yeah. That was the end. Isn't it?
Yeah, that's at the end. Yeah, so what we hit up all of them places by Colmore Row, Alchemist, Manhattan, Bodega.
What was the Alchemist one?
The Alchemist one was that
Was
it tasted kind of melony.
Oh yeah, I like that one. Oh yeah,
and Siobhan's one was mad.
Yeah,
because
like, the bouncer like got me in there.
Yeah.
Like,
You're saying like they was turning you away, and yeah, he gave us the table. Yeah. So yeah,
that melon one, that was my favourite one from that day.
The melon one. I feel like that was just when we had the best vibe and that.
Yeah.
Oh no! Don't forget the place. Do you know what? Yeah, you're gonna hate me, bro. I'm gonna have to admit something to you because you're actually my bro. But we're just gonna talk. So obviously we went. Where did we go after thingy? We went to that tap house, the North Tap House.
What's this?
With the bao buns.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I went back the next day to get them bao buns.
Oh, you dickhead. You didn't even send me a photo.
Of course I was betraying you. How could I send you a photo, man?
Are they sick? They smell nice.
They weren't all that, you know.
Was it better than the food we ate? Because
nah, I think the tacos are... I mean, there weren't much to them tacos, but I think the tacos are better. The bao buns I think I had the beef ting, the briskety beefy ting. It weren't brisket, it's teriyaki, but I had the beef ting and I had the chicken ting in it. And it's like one of those where the beef ting, it didn't taste that nice. I actually spat it out in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the next one was nice. It was like a just piece of like not breaded, like coated chicken in it. It was nice, but once the coating came off, the chicken was just dead.
Just plain.
Yeah.
Have you had the ones from Wagamama's? They're sick.
Yeah, I think those were my first ever bao buns, Wagamama's. But there's a place on my girl just wanted some bao buns. I don't know, bruv. You know when they get hangry. Yeah. You know when they get hangry and it's like, oh, I want to eat this, and it's like, it ain't here. We can't eat this. It's like there's no way that does it. Well, let's find one. So I found one place and we saw one review, and I think one of the guys on one of the reviews, someone mentioned it was a bit vinegary, the bao bun. Bruv, she's like, oh no, I don't want vinegary bao buns. I was like, fuck's sake,
Where was
man.
this? At the place? At the bao bun?
Nah, this was like the next day. We was looking at some next bao buns and that. But what I was going to say was there's a place on Ladypool Road, top of Ladypool Road, innit? And I just went there randomly for some bao buns because she got hungry and I had to go find bao buns, innit? But they were banging. Like, they were banging, I'll take you. It's like, not that you remember places, but it's like near where Chin used to live, innit? Back in the day.
Yeah, the flat.
No. When I used to live at home.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Even though I've been there 1,000 times.
So flipping yeah, I'm sorry. So yeah, the next place they went to was this place, and they're fucking. It was a nice cocktail, and you had the mocktail, and you liked it there. And
oh yeah, that one was sick.
But everyone was ordering these bao buns, and our noses is getting like flared up. They smelled beautiful. You see why I think my beef one was horrible the next day? Because it was saying like, oh yeah, we've got enough to do. Like, I think they had like 3 beef orders, and it's like, oh yeah, we've got enough to do them. But you know when they store them meats,
the barrel.
Yeah, it's when it's been sitting in the juices rather than in the flavour, and that. It's like it's been sitting in all the sweat. You get me? So yeah, spat that out. But yeah, the day before when the kitchen was firing, everything coming out of that kitchen smelled nice, man.
Yeah, like. I really wanted to eat from there.
We'll go there another day, I swear, man. I actually feel bad.
I've got a confession to make.
Oh.
I saw Spider-Man.
Spider-Man too. Nah, do you know what? It's coming out the cinema soon anyway.
That's
like,
what
me and my girl was talking about this yesterday. I was like, I need to go see it with D. Like, he's going to be there on payday. Yeah. So now that's cool because I thought I was fucking up and dropping the ball anyway. Don't worry about it. I understand.
Because Siobhan was like, as soon as Barbie and Oppenheimer come out, Spider-Man's gonna get moved on, isn't it? Yeah, but like, it's not all that, to be fair. It's alright. Do you know about it?
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
It.
Do you know what? Yeah, we'll get onto TV and music and all that in a bit. What was I gonna say? Cocktail weekend, yeah. So what we done that. Went to Bodega, had them tacos. So it was basically doing all that town, Bennett's Hill, all that shit.
Was you there when Siobhan nearly pulled the geezer on that hill?
No, what?
You was over the road. I think you was, because Joyce thought that place was open, even though the bars were just shut in it. And then you was like, nah, there's one open over the road. And then we were waiting for you, and there was two geezers, and they were like moaning about the disabled access, but they weren't disabled.
Yeah.
And he was like, I need access, but he could like walk, and I was like, oh, this geezer's drunk. And then he walked off, and his mate was standing by Siobhan, and he was just like, where are you going now? Where should we go? And like Siobhan weren't clocking on. And I just thought, I'll sit there and wait until she clocked on. And then he was like, is this your work colleague? She's like, no, it's my husband. And he was like, oh, okay.
Wait there, where was this? Which bar? Was this before we went to Lost and Found, or?
No, like, I think we just finished eating, and like...
Where did we eat? What, in Bodega?
Yeah, and then... Where was that one where Joyce thought it was open, but it was closed? And it had all the bars on there.
Oh, Botanist.
Botanist.
Yeah.
So it was right by the Botanist, some pub by there. But you walked over the road to check if another bar was open.
Oh, yeah, it was like the cocktail club or something like that.
Yeah, and then you was talking to the geezer for a couple of minutes. So I was like, I ain't going to cross the road if we're crossing back over. So we waited, and we was talking to these two blokes. It was a bit weird. And then one walked off, and the other one was trying it on. And then, like... when she clocked on, she was like, I nearly pulled, like, thinking it's funny. But then we saw them.
Kind of funny.
We was walking down the road. 10 minutes later, I saw both the geezers with a girl, and the girl's just spewing like full force on the pavement. Yo. And I was like, that's what your boyfriend's doing.
Yo, bruv, let's just stop here. Let's just stop here. Bro, have you ever been that desperate that you're taking a girl that's trying to spew home? Like, no. Bruv. Is it that deep for man there? Are you that thirsty? Are you that thirsty you want to vomit?
It could have been a mate, innit? I don't know. But like...
Hey, bruv, no, he was trying to chat up your wife 3 minutes earlier, man. That ain't nobody's mate. Man's like, oh yeah, I mean, she might be sick on it, but...
Extra sniffy.
But I'd never been that hard of my life, even in a drought, bruv.
I thought he was going to ask me if I'd ever been sick. I
know the answer to that. Oh, shit. So, yeah, bruv, after you left, I went to do, like, jewelry quarter and that, innit? Bro, that's when the fucking, because it was the weekend of the fucking, was it fucking monsoon in Birmingham? Bro, I swear to God, my jacket's still wet.
Yeah, because when we had to go to my mum's to pick Frank up, then we went home, and as we was driving home on the motorway, the rain was
just sheets
crazy, and obviously I drank, so Siobhan was driving, and she was driving slow, and people were like bombing it past her like 80 miles an hour. I'm like, yo, you can't see shit. And then I text you like, are you soaking? You was like, yeah, we just got into a bar now.
Yeah. But then we was in jewelry quarter and we was trying to get everything in it. So basically me and Joyce done every single one in it.
Is that the first time?
Yeah, last time we missed out because the Saturdays, this is going to sound so fucking nerdy. Well, alcoholic. The Saturday's essential in it because there's some places that close on the Sunday.
Yeah.
Or they're only open on the Saturday. So last year we missed some of them. And some of them we literally walked past trying to find other places in it. So fucking this time was like, allow it in it, we're getting them all. So... Bro, we was like, I think when it started, we got to the rectory on St. Paul's Square. And then we like literally just went round all them, just getting pissed on all evening. Made it all the way to flipping, gone from that way, so like by, I guess kind of by, what's it called? Not as far as, but by from like Lord Clifton.
Oh yeah.
Because we went to the church was on there. So like...
What, the church had a cocktail?
Yeah.
Was it wine-based?
Bro, it was dead.
Yeah,
like, no disrespect to the church. Nah, bro, I don't even know what the fuck it was. They didn't even mix it. The youth just pushed it up against one of them glasses like it was a normal fucking measure of fucking barrels of whiskey or something.
Baby juice?
I don't know. It's I feel like it's like they brought a cocktail from a shop in bulk. It looked like one of them pre-made cocktail bottles.
Oh no, it's not like the church to con anyone.
So yeah, I went from like there to like jewelry quarter, and that's when it was like fucking raining and all that kind of shit.
Was you back on one each? Because on day two we like sharing a cocktail, innit?
Nah, we shared all the way.
Yeah, next year I might just buy one thing and
one
just
wristband and
share them, innit?
That's not too bad still. But yeah, so it was a mazza. It was a nice little weekend. And from last year, I was trying to get posted, but without having my account open
and
private.
I figured out in the car, you just need to tag what was we not doing?
Oh,
we weren't tagging the bar in it.
Nah, I looked last year. I was tagging the bars, and it's just simply that my account's on private. Joyce unprivated her account, posted, and got posted in it.
Screwing that you ain't getting posted with a private account.
Oh no, I wasn't screwing. I was just disheartened, innit? I was trying. It was my goal. Nah, I wasn't screwing, but I was like, I'm gonna get posted this year, man. And then I done it from the Flip the Vibe account. And yeah, man, I got posted up. They was messaging me, telling me I was a legend and that when they saw the last post. I was loving it.
Yeah, I think one of the bars, that one, I went there.
Oh, yeah.
They listened to, they said they listened to one of the podcasts, didn't it?
Oh, did they?
And they said, yeah, they've checked out our page and it's good.
Oh, yeah. Do you know what? That was, let me big them up still. Give them some, plug them. What was it? Smoke and Ash. And they're not even like a bar. They're like a, by Clover's Nursery, and where the big Morrison's on Five Ways.
Yeah.
Them like they've got a few posh restaurants and wine bars back there.
Yeah.
They're one of them, innit? But there's like a little pizzeria, bruv. They had like as well as a cocktail, they had like a fucking pizza with like Highland whiskey barbecue fucking chicken and shit.
Was that the furthest one out then? Because that's quite far, isn't it?
Yeah. It probably was the furthest one out, but it was next to one as well, the chapter. And the geezer was safe, and it was just chatting. I think that was the first one we did on the Sunday. And like obviously I was like, oh yeah, this is number 30. He's like, oh yeah, actually on it and that, just chatting. The picture I done was sick, obviously. My girl done a sick picture as well. I think there was just a vibe in there, and the geezer was just safe on the bar. And they had like, everyone else had this shit going. They just like, my man had the candy bacon. Obviously I was saying it was okay a minute ago, but compared to this geezer had like, I thought it was like a leaf in it, like a yellow leaf, but it weren't. It was like dried, sugared, like mango.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that in the cocktail. I'll post a picture again at some point. And it was like, bruv, it was bomb, bruv. Like, I finished my cocktail, then I started biting it. And because it was like jelly-ish, I don't know if it was like a jelly sweet, like a Haribo. Sick. And it was like absorbing the alcohol while you're drinking the alcohol in it. And their one was a whiskey-based alcohol, and it was still like a whiskey-based cocktail, and it still tasted quite nice. So I kind of rated them still. So yeah, we got a little love. I think we got a few, like, I don't know. You guys reach out to us. We'll here you go. We'll have to make the time of this bit, but this is the soundbite. This will be a post or a story. If you was out during Birmingham Cocktail Weekend and you saw one of our posts, you went on the page, followed us, or listened to the podcast, reach out, let us know who you are, because we're still just doing this for friends and family. So if you want to join the family, let us know who you are.
Did we get any new followers?
I think we did, bro. Like, there was literally, because don't forget, we forgot to put out an episode. Yeah. And there were still spikes of viewers, but on the days we were posting for Birmingham Cocktail Weekend. So I don't know if we just start.
This just means we need to do more shit and stop being hermits.
I know. Well, obviously, we'll talk about it now, but one of my brethrens, I was telling him about my podcast, and it was like, oh yeah, let me go see. Oh, are you one of them bougie pages that don't follow nobody? I was like, He's like, yeah, you're not going to get your podcast anywhere with that. I was like, shit. So it's not me, it's my mate.
Yeah, I am too, like, I don't know.
But it's not because you're bougie, but it comes out as bougie on the internet, I guess. But yeah, so, do you know what? That's what we should do today. We're on the show. We should follow some people up. I bet half the people ain't going to follow us, but not even like randoms, innit? Let's just go follow people from fucking... It's feeding in from my Instagram, so we can fucking follow a bunch of people and see what actually... I
followed a few.
Oh, look at you.
Now you told me to.
I was about to say, you follow Mike Skinner, innit?
Yeah.
Of course you did. And let's address this as well. So, bro, I know you're saying you don't need it, but this fucking Spider-Man PlayStation thing again. Bro, every year, every PlayStation, it might have been from PS3 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, every PlayStation.
You remember last year when I bought the wrong one?
Yeah.
And I thought it was cheap. It's the wrong one.
Oh, gosh. Every year, bruv, you get turned up. The worst thing is, you'll be like, all these other colours are shit. What's the point? Blah, blah, blah. They drop a Spider-Man PlayStation or an Xbox and you're like, oh, this is sick.
Literally, I was saying to me and Tom were talking, and we were saying how dead this generation's been in it.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I'm not even going to buy a PS5. I ain't going to buy a PS5.
Yeah.
3 days later, I see that ping up. I was like, yo, checking my bank account.
Bro, you're hilarious, man. You're actually hilarious.
While we're talking about games, what's that Jedi game saying?
Oh, yeah, shit.
Is it better than the first one? Because the first one was sick, isn't it?
It's okay. It's alright. Nah, do you know, it's good. It's open world. You've got like a load of different fucking lightsabers to use, but I don't really know what more the game has. You get me?
Yeah, it's just more of the same.
Yeah, you find the Sims. You go and get these. You find all these crates that don't give you anything. Do you know what? If the crates gave you experience and like Jedi points and all that kind of thing, it would be better. But because it doesn't, that's the only way you get experience is through the fights and through scanning shit. So it just gets boring a little bit. But it is bigger. It is better. The fights are cool. You got more weapons to fight with.
You start with the double lightsaber. You gotta get it again.
Nah, but it's the first one you get. Oh. What do you mean, the double-sided?
Yeah.
Now you start with double-sided and single. Then you get dual-wield.
See. Didn't have that in number one, isn't it?
Nah. You get single and blaster.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my main one still.
Can you block it and then shoot?
Yeah. You can block. Yeah, you can shoot. Yeah, you can block and shoot. I don't know why I answered that question 3 times. I got the Kylo Ren thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but then it's like that's slow power. It's like powerful, but it's slow.
Like a big heavy sword thing.
Yeah, and I think there's still one more for me to unlock.
You've been smashing it, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, we jumped the gun on that. So after Birmingham Cocktail Weekend, the next weekend was my birthday, innit? Man's old out here.
47.
47, yeah. Dickhead. But bruv, this year. So on the day of my birthday, it's a school fair, and I've gone with like me and Joyce are gone with Clover. Clover's mum's met us there as well, innit? I thought I was smart. Smart.
A school fair, yeah. Is it just like the sell books and shit like when we used to go?
Nah, they had like football. They had like a few little games and that. Like they had like throwing darts at fruit on the floor. They had like hook a duck. Had a bouncy castle in there. Had like they had Papa John's.
Yeah.
Bro, Papa John's was operating out the school.
Alan was just like, buy a file of facts, go home.
I got her books and toys. I had candy floss and that. Yeah, I thought I was being smart because when I got there, the first thing I did was give her candy floss.
So is this on your actual birthday?
Yeah, my actual birthday. So I'm like, yeah, I'll give her some candy floss in it. That's the smartest thing to do. Give her at the start so she burns it all out. So by the time I got home, I ain't dealing with a fucking sugar crash in it. You do it halfway through the day. You fight giving them the sweets in it, and then fucking they have a sugar crash on the way home. So I thought I was being smart. I gave it her early. It was there for another couple of hours showing around with her friends, had some fun, got some toys, got some books, done the dad thing, you get me? On the way home, she's like, Dad, can I have a little sleep? I'm like, yeah, sure, half an hour. But we're going out for food and it was going TGI's. Kids eat free. Ding.
So I was a kid to them.
Anyone under 16?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, isn't it? But then TGI's are funny, brother. I had to ask like 5 people about it. Oh, is kids eat free? Oh, ask the person inside, ask your server. Is kids eat free? Oh, that's our manager. Is kids eat free? Have you got a code?
No.
Of course I've got the fucking code because I went on your app and I pressed the kids eat free. I'm just trying to confirm the shit. Excuse me, you can leave that in. The angry burp.
The after ramble.
Bro, so I woke the kid up from her little nap and we're ready to go. And like Joyce has just done this fucking, oh yeah, Clover, come here a sec. Nawal, wait there. They're running in the front room, whatever. I'm like, oh right, okay. Maybe because like obviously Clover can't get me a present. Maybe Joyce has got a present for me for Clover in it, and I want to give it da. Then his bait, her son's like, oh quick, come, there's something wrong. I was like, oh, that is so sus. But they got me a little cake in it, singing me happy birthday. Bro, why is my daughter the only one not singing me happy birthday, you know?
She's too bougie.
Yeah, no, she's too moody, bro. Obviously, she just woke up from the nap in it, but it's like 30 minutes, man up, you get me? It was a minor thing, you've done worse in it. She's done bigger birds, you get me? She's done an hour of sleep and woke up, and sometimes she'll wake up and she'll just start crying because she's got to wake up in it. I get it, but Obviously, she knew what was going on. I told her. Me and her have this conversation sometimes. She's like, "Oh, I won't be mad. I won't be tired when I get up." I was like, "You'll be tired. That's cool. Yeah, just don't be a dickhead. You get me?" That isn't what I say to her, but that's kind of how we kind of frame the shit, bro. And she was just a dickhead, bro. She was a dickhead the whole way to the restaurant. Dickhead in the restaurant, bro. I wasn't even threatening. I was like, "Yo." I said, I just took you out to the fair, you know.
Did you say we'll turn this car around? Did you say the car?
Nah. I never even that. I was like, it won't even turn this car around. It's like, yo, I could just drop you at Nanny's, you know. Because she's stopping at Nanny's, isn't it? After we've been to food, I'm dropping her at Nanny's. We're dropping Clover's son at his grandparents, and we're going out for some drinks, innit? So fucking kept saying to her like, yo, it's my birthday, yeah. You're the only person that's not smiling on my birthday. We've done everything you wanted. I was proper guilt tripped her, innit? I was like, you're being a little dickhead. I didn't use those exact words. Whoops.
Shit.
Casualty. I didn't use those exact words, but I kinda used to grab them for you.
No, we don't need them.
You don't really need them, to be honest. That's what I said to you last week. You was like, I want to wear them. But yeah, I don't say she's being a dickhead, but I kind of say to her like, look, you told me that you wanted a meal and you were going to go to Nanny's house from early and I was going to have the day to myself, but you said, Daddy, it's your birthday. I want to have a meal with you. I want us all to have a meal in it. I'm like, safe. The reason I'm doing this is for her, you get me? Little fuck. I'm just talking, not like, I'm not going to call her ungrateful or anything like that, but bro, I just wish, I just dropped her at my mum's. I wish I hadn't like listened to her when I realised that she was on one. I just dropped her to my mum's and enjoyed the meal.
That sounds harsh. I ain't got kids, I'm just thinking.
Bro, it's harsh.
She's a little tired little girl, man. Leave her alone.
Yes, you're not wrong. But bro, every day as a parent is for somebody else, bro. Every day as a man is for somebody else more time, yeah. Every day as a parent, bro, makes it worse, yeah. Then on my birthday, bro, I'm just gonna... You see what? If she sang me happy birthday, yeah, it could have worked. Why didn't you want to sing me happy birthday, you know? And the worst thing is, she goes to me, are you going to have a cake? Dad, I was like, nah, man, grown-ups don't have cake.
They do, bro.
Don't you know the whole cake thing, innit? Like, my mum stopped buying me cakes when I was about 18, innit?
Yeah.
And like, yeah, it just became a complex, innit? Like, no one got me cake.
We just got the classic caterpillar one.
Bro, I would have been happy. Well, I don't like chocolate, but I would have been happy for a Victoria sponge, you get me? My mum's like, you don't need a cake no more, you're 18. Like, no, it's my birthday, man. I want a cake. Me and my mum have gone back and forth about this as well. And she's like, oh, no, man, you don't. It's like, I know I don't. It's like, just buy your own cake then. It's like, I ain't going to buy my own birthday cake. What the fuck do you think I am? So, yeah, me and birthday, like, Clover's mum brought me birthday cakes. I've had birthday cakes then, you get me? But, like, obviously, I must have told Joyce, and she kind of obviously got me a birthday cake, innit?
What cake was it?
M&S, you know. It was a raspberry and... It was like a raspberry sponge. I feel like it was raspberry ripple M&S cake. It was nice. Oh shit! I was pointing at you and everything.
I was waiting.
Oh, sorry. I just inadvertently N-worded you. R-worded you. My bad, bro. We don't use that term on this podcast.
I had Black Forest Ghetto for my birthday.
You dickhead. Oh shit. Yeah, man. So I had my birthday. It was a little bit bittersweet. For other reasons as well. I'll get onto that after. But yeah, it's a bit of a mad one. Flipping, and then I went out on a night. Went to this bar.
Bro, this is how I know you drink more than me. Are you drinking after that weekend? I'd be like, no, I ain't drinking for about a month now. You're just back on it.
I wish I had this on video so people can see what I do with my cheeks when I say this year. Because I'm not a pussy. A pussy. You hear it? Can you hear what I'm doing with my cheeks when I do that, people? Pussy.
He's not a pussy on everyone, but he's crying because he ain't had a birthday cake.
No, that's normal childhood trauma, man. You can't equate those two things, Duane. Shit, I'm a pussy. You see, I don't do the this time. So yeah, there was that. And then yeah, man, just been going through the week, bro. This week's just been. How's your week been in general? Like, what you been on?
I've just been working in gym. That's what I do now.
Working in Jedi Survivor, bro. That's literally all I've done.
But with games and that, I'm like, there's no apart from Jedi Survivor. what fucking games are out in it?
I don't know, man. There's nothing, bro.
Call of Duty is shit now.
There's that XO Primal that you tried to put me on. I've downloaded
I ain't
it.
even
by the
played
way.
that. What, do you want to play it? I need to get Game Pass again because
You're gonna get it today.
I just buy it when I use it.
Same yeah. You're gonna get Game Pass. Get Game Pass anyway. You don't want to play GTA.
Yeah, but I'll get it like on the day you want to play. I'll get it.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm off. What day is it today? Saturday. I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I think.
Give me all the days that I work.
All the days.
I was like, oh, you know, all them weekdays, yeah, your work. I'm not working them. Yeah. Well, flipping whenever in the evening. Monday, I ain't got Clover. Tuesdays, do you know what? Say first.
We can just sort this out. I think Tom wants to play as well.
Yeah.
And I think that dinosaur thing is like.
Is it dinosaurs?
Yeah, like it's bro. I recommended this game. We need something to play. I think you just shoot dinosaurs until the end, and then you shoot the other team. I don't know what the fuck. Probably some.
No, it sounds like that Rick and Morty where the dinosaurs come back, man.
You need to be stoned to play this shit.
Well, I just got my Game Pass because I had. What was the first one called? Jedi Outcast.
Survivor, isn't it?
It was the first one, Jedi Survivor. Let's go and look at this shit. Star Wars Jedi something.
Jedi Fallen Order, was that the first one?
Fallen Order, that's the one. Yeah, so Fallen Order. I was playing it on Game Pass anyway, so I had to get my Game Pass back to finish that.
I think I played it first, said it was shit, then you started playing it and you was like, nah, this is sick. And then I played it again and it was good to be fair.
Yeah.
But there's too many puzzles in there, and it
Yeah. The puzzles. You see what? That's one thing that's like up on it. The puzzles are a bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah, the puzzles are a bit more fun, but it is like. But then the whole game navigation in that game is just a puzzle anyway, and that's the thing I'm starting to realize. I'm like, oh, it's just a puzzle game. It's not an RPG. It's not a fucking platform game. It's a puzzle game, in like masquerading as a fucking platform RPG. But it's got a lightsaber so it can run, and now it's got a lightsaber and a blaster, so it can run. And now they can tie it all in with the Ahsoka and all the shows in it. Like they can make what's happening there canon, so it can run. But yeah, I finished that. Got the Game Pass. Got GTA. Started mashing it up.
Are you playing GTA then?
I was playing it until I got Survivor.
Have you completed GTA?
I did, but I rushed through all them last heists, innit? I rushed through all the heists.
How you rushing through the best part of the game?
I can't remember what was going on, bro. I can't remember why I was rushing through, but I was just like, I'm done with it and it ain't got no time, whatever. Rushing through it. And I did. But this time I'm going to give it the attention it needs. And then, so I got... Oh, yeah, what I got for my birthday. Not that you asked me, Duane.
We're men, bro. We don't need to... I know you got a pair of socks.
I didn't. I didn't get a pair of socks, thank fuck.
Wait there. Nawal, what did you get for your birthday?
Oh, thank you for asking, Duane. Shit, what did you get for your birthday? No, I asked you anyway. I'm sure I did.
Bro,
I know I would have asked you.
Remember now?
Oh.
That was ages ago.
No, I got this pen. What is it? Caroline Herrera.
What that? Oh yeah, that pepper.
Nah, that bad boy.
What?
Bad boy.
Sauce? Is this a sauce?
No. Oh. Is this sauce? It's after. Wait, the Caroline Herrera sauce.
Carolina Reaper, that's what
Carolina Reaper, you dickhead. Don't get me wrong, I've got a Reaper sauce. It's the Ancona one. It's banging. But, bruv, no. Carolina Herrera aftershave, bad boy.
Yeah.
The one that's in the big lightning bolt.
Yeah.
I must have tried. My girl was shitting.
Oh, is it a black lightning bolt?
Yeah.
I've got that. My mum bought it me.
Bumming it.
Yeah, I didn't know that was the name of it.
Yeah. Fucking well. My girl must have had a tester. I must have tried it, and I didn't know what it looked like in it. And I must have seen it in the airport, and she was like, she must have been talking about it. She said, oh, you liked this one? I was like, did you? Whatever. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. You know when your girl does something and you don't know she's doing it, and then she tells you you like something because she did this test.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, you like this? I was like, oh, do I? You sprayed a tester on me. I said, it smelled bum. Is this the one? I don't know. I can't remember. So she got me that. Then she hid Star Wars inside it, so I didn't think I was getting Star Wars. So I got me this Boss Trackie, got me the aftershave, and she got me. Do you know that rum?
Oh yeah, that mad.
Yeah, the
rum
mad
that she
60% rum she got me my bottle of that.
Have you
Probably-
drank it?
Not all of it. She was about to say, I say she got it for me, but I know say every single fucking glass
Yeah,
is gonna
so fair.
shared with her. But then her birthday one got shared with me, so that can run really. And then yeah, she hid fucking Jedi Survivor in there because she knew how bad I wanted it to fuck her.
And then you was like, yeah.
Yeah, it's a joke thing though. The night before I was making jokes because it was in her room and at the presents like, oh yeah, she'd done one that's like a long rectangle. I was like, oh, that's obviously booze. I was just making jokes and I wanted to like, you know when you want to like say something but you don't actually want to say it.
Yeah.
So I was saying it's booze because I didn't really want to guess what it was, and it was booze. She was like, "You're a dick," and I was like, "Oh, I didn't even think it was actually booze." I was like, "Oh yeah, it's a giant bottle of Ciroc, isn't it?" He's like, "Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?" It's like, "Nah, it weren't. It was a normal bottle in a big box." So that was kind of funny. And yeah, so birthday. I'm older. I really don't care. But it was nice. Went to a bar, listened to some live music, some fucking salsa music, and that was alright.
Now,
And then,
should we talk about? We're at 51 minutes already.
Really?
Yeah. So should we have a quick chat about
TV shows and music and
what
shit.
we're gonna do in the future?
Oh, I don't know what we're gonna do in the future.
I don't know.
What are we gonna do in the future? Do you know what? Allow it in. It's make it a little bit long anyway, since we This is hold on. For you know who, the angry one, you're getting a little bit more time. You see what now? All I wanted to do was tell you that I've seen Silo. Bodied it.
Yeah, sick in it.
Fucking sick, bro.
Oh, it's that sick. It made me get the book in it. So
Oh, there's a book.
yeah, 5 books.
Yeah.
So I'm reading the book because I can't wait in it.
Scaring. I don't fucking.
Well, when I
spoil
say
it,
I'm
man.
reading the books, I read 1 chapter and I ain't been back to it. So.
You're a joker. Yeah. So I seen Silo.
You
seen the
finished-
new Invincible thing?
You finished Severance.
Oh yeah. Battered Severance.
So what
as
do you
well.
reckon's better?
Severance is
yeah,
written
I'm
better.
saying that as well.
We ain't gonna get no shows with this writer's strike though.
I know, yeah.
First of all, we stand behind the writer's strike.
Pay them.
Yeah, pay them for real. Remember, like this didn't happen, and then like when they were making Heroes, suddenly there was writer strikes all the time. It's like, what the fuck is this, man? My series used to come. There never even used to be a break before the series, and
Yeah,
the
it used
series
to
used to
be
just
like-
roll out.
But now there's the actor strike as well in it, so they're both
Yeah.
on strike.
You seen what Disney done? Was it Disney or one of Paramount? Or
Oh,
one
when
of
they cut
the
down
trees. Some fuckers shit, bro. I
That's
love that
fuck.
pettiness. It's fuckers, but I fucking love it. Yeah, you seen the Invincible thing?
What, they're making a game? I heard they're making a game.
Yeah, they are making a
Yeah.
game. I sent that to P. There is an Adam Eve special,
Yeah.
like about her origin story. It's there now, but I watched it this morning.
What, it's on Prime?
Yeah. I literally watched it on my phone this morning while I was washing up. So there's that. Oh, hold on. There's not one other thing. You see what? Yeah, there is something I wanted to touch on. Not exactly, but just I've been watching like Bear Naruto because I'm rewatching Naruto anyway, and it. But like I said, my birthday was a bit bittersweet this year. 2 of my close friends contacted me to let me know members of their family are dying or passing away, had died, innit? Which is mad. Like I don't know, like not. It's their people in it. I know who's passing away, but it is their people. Like I feel more for my. I'm more upset for my brethren than I am for myself, innit? But I don't know. It's just I was watching Naruto in it, and I don't know how it just like landed like this. I know you say nothing. You don't believe in the universe like I do, but bro, tell me why. Yeah, literally, I'm not watching the episode and my man's master's died, and I'm getting this news. I'm literally watching the episode, yeah, where the geezer's masters died, and then people are calling me, telling me the people in their life have died, their elders in their family have died.
You know me, coincidental, innit?
Yeah, but still, like, I'm just saying.
Well, it is mad.
No, I'm not saying, allow the coincidence anyway. I'm saying, like, bro, it really helped me, you know. It actually, like, it ain't that deep in it, but I was in my car, like, yeah, obviously I'm telling everyone that listens, but I was in my car, I was sobbing on the way to work and about this shit, like, proper broke my heart, like, my one bridging is, like, had to bury a couple people this year, you get me, and I just, like, when I think about what my man's having to deal with, bruv, like, it proper, like, yeah, it just made me want to fucking cry, and not even, like, for myself or the person that's passed, just my bridging that's, like, dealing with it, innit? Man's fucking just standing tall, so big up to you, anyone that's dealing with a loss right now. For real, it's fucking loss is deep in it. So yeah,
it's
if anyone listens to this, they're dealing with a loss and they need me. You get me? I'm here. But Literally, I spoke to that
It's
person.
here. It'll be late, but you'll help you out.
I'll be later. I'll be here. But no, I said basically, Mama, I said a little thing to him off the anime that I was watching, and and he's like, "Thanks, that really helped." I was watching Demon Slayer, and I was thinking, my man's whole family's dead in it. So like, I heard a few things about Tanjiro, and I felt a little bit alright. And I was like, yeah, flip the vibe. Also, that thing I just said to you about like we're the grown ups now. You get. Basically, I said to him like, it says in Naruto, and it like. He lost his master. He's like, yo, the next generation's here already, innit? We can't cry about who we've lost because we're the ones that have got to pass it on now, innit? Then he's telling me about the shit he saw in his anime that helped him out with his loss. I'm like, flip the vibe, baby! So, yeah. So, it's, bittersweet, but flip the vibe works, man. The only other thing that I wanted to say is, have you listened to any of the new J-Hus?
Yeah, I listened to the album.
I ain't listened to the whole thing.
Yeah.
But you see what I'm starting not even starting a new playlist. A new playlist is just forming. You get me? Like I must be on a different vibe from last year, and it's starting to like on where I play my tunes from a certain place, and that's like my playlist now. Got a bit of coffee in there, a bit of fucking J-Hus and that. But
do you like the album?
Huh?
Do you like it?
I only got like 3 tracks in.
Yeah,
I like it though. I
think I was overhyped, like waiting for it because I was a bit disappointed, but I'll just keep listening to it.
To be honest, I've been banging more of the old album again.
Yeah, that one's sick, isn't it?
Yeah, Big Conspiracy.
I like the Georgia Smith tune on there. That's cool.
Yeah. Like I think that's as far as I got.
But I think that tune that they released, I think Drake ruins it, man. Like, get him off there.
You seen Drake and Central C?
Yeah,
I haven't watched it.
I saw about it, but I ain't gonna watch that.
Oh no, bro! It's like, I'm sorry, yeah. The last fucking what did it do? The S64 or something like that.
No, behind the bars.
Behind the bars.
That was shit.
Bro, should have left it behind the data. Shouldn't even have put that out. So I just saw the same thing happen again. I was like, I like Drake a little bit. I like him for what he does. I don't want to like him less. So. Nah, I didn't bother.
I don't really like Drake.
But yeah, the tune that's banging for me is that It's Crazy. Right, that's just the beat to it. The beat to that just gets me going, bro. I thought I was gonna get pulled over because fucking feds pulled up to me, and I was just like in my zone, and you're zoning. You look over like, oh shit, I'm meant to be driving, and the police is there. So yeah, man. That's my tune.
Nas, he's got a new album out, but he brings a new album out every fucking week now. It's called Magic 2. I ain't listened to it yet, but it's on my playlist waiting.
It's good. I'm just going to tap follow on a bunch of people here on our Instagram, alright, bro?
Yeah,
people we know and that. Do you know, here you go. This is something that keeps happening to me. All my social media, all my Instagrams and that, all my social medias are trying to have me add this geezer. It's a motherfucker that went into the back of me last year. Yeah, but because I took his number down, innit? I've deleted his number, but because it's in my contacts, they keep trying to like make me make friends with this dude who crashed into my car a year ago. Like on Snapchat, on Instagram, on TikTok. I'm like, yo, fucking leave me alone, man. Actually annoying. That's like, yeah, it's fucking too much.
So you're gonna go watch Barbie or whatever?
Barbie?
Siobhan wants to go watch it, so I can't go watch it.
So you're going to so are you going to watch Barbie, bro?
Yeah, I'm
kind of looks like it.
What about Oppenheimer? Are you gonna watch that?
Nah, I heard it doesn't end too well for people.
Yeah,
especially Japanese people.
I don't know nothing about it.
Isn't Oppenheimer where they make the nuke?
Yeah, something.
Yeah, the one they drop on Japan.
Yeah.
Hiroshima, bro.
That's Hiroshima, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's what happened, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, they had that project. They made the bomb. Then they ended the war. I don't know. It could. In all fairness, I should go and watch the film because it could be a lot deeper than that.
Yeah, but it's Christopher Nolan. It's not a documentary. It's gonna be some mad time travel shit in it.
What, Oppenheimer?
Yeah,
no, I don't think it's. What is it? I thought it was like.
I don't know what. I know what that is, but I don't know what the film is. But it's not going to be, because it's Christopher Nolan, it ain't going to be like...
I thought it was literally them making a bomb. You see what? I'm glad like I actually listened to you because I literally just thought it was something else. I literally wouldn't have given it the time of day.
Yeah, I think it is about a nuclear bomb, but it's going to be... He's going to put some mad shit in it, innit?
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you know because I'm going to go watch that too.
Alright, let me know what it's saying. And I literally was just being like proper ignorant. Just be like, oh, it's about the geese. I just thought it was about, what is it, the Manhattan Project or something like that.
I think it is like based on that.
Yeah, but but you think there's going to be some Christopher Nolan-y fucking swaps on it?
They put what's it called? What's that film? I love that film. Can't remember it. The space one.
Not
Interstellar.
Oh, Interstellar. I thought you was gonna say flipping whatchamacallit, the Starship Troopers. I don't know why.
They put that back in the cinema. I wanted to go watch it again. But
What, Starship? Oh no, sorry. Yeah. I'm not doing this while I'm on.
You're too busy following it, bro.
Yeah, might as well. Oh, there's B. Follow him.
We don't even follow P.
Huh?
Do you say P?
Nah, I said B, but I follow P. Too many letters. Yeah, for now, bro, just follow whoever you want on this, innit? We're not being bougie. Okay then. So what you saying, talking about the future. I don't know like what episode they're going to do next, but give me, I know we're over. Well, we're not over. I know it's a long one. But give me, give me, shit, can we do this quickly? I was going to say 5. Give me 3 songs and 3 shows or films that you think you want to like touch on in the future.
Oh, that's a hard question.
You want me to start?
Yeah, if you got one ready.
I got some. I'll go for TV shows first, or stuff from TV shows. We need to do one about the bro code. Like, obviously, we don't live by an actual bro code, but everyone knows about guy code, and I feel like we need to like do an episode about guy code and our interactions and what in TV made us think a bit more about guy code, which was the bro code.
Yeah. So what TV show?
How I Met Your Mother. But then just an episode about the bro code.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what I mean. We don't need to actually talk about a TV show. We can just talk about the shit we see in a TV show.
That can run.
Yeah. So the bro code.
I think you mentioned that in my wedding speech, innit? So if I could find that video,
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
We can whack that up on there.
The Pursuit of Happiness. Like, that film was like a mad one for me. I watched it like at the peak time of the epiphany.
I've never seen it, you know.
Yeah, basically a geezer gets tired of his life, leaves his wife, starts a new job that's going to make him happier. Sound familiar?
I'm thinking, is that where Will Smith has got a kid and he's running around?
It's Will and Jaden. Yeah. Basically, like, he's a shit salesman and he tries to become a stockbroker or something like that. It's a rough one, but it's like he goes through mad shit to make his life better, and even though he knows it's going to be hard. So that one was a cool one for me. Another show or another something. I don't know. There's got to be something in Scrubs.
Then the never-ending pool of Scrubs.
Yeah, we've got to do something else on Scrubs. Or like I say again, How I Met Your Mother's got loads. Just maybe even like some of that Ted shit, like something about fucking keep it. Now I was gonna say believing in love and shit. Maybe. Because, like, I don't know, we brought it up the other day, but you was like, oh, you was going to fucking, you wanted to climb up the stairs. You couldn't throw yourself out the window. But I don't know, man, there's something to learn from the way that Ted, like, don't give up after all them car crashes of a relationship he's had. I think that would be cool to sort of talk about and how that might have affected us for, like, bouncing back from them bad situations. Have you thought any, or do you want me to go into my 3 tunes?
The one that I want to do is just... Remember that J. Cole, Drake, Kendrick one?
Yeah. You want to do
That's my main one, but that's a big one. Isn't it?
So do you want to? Shall we let people know about it here?
Yeah.
And we'll plan it out in the next few months.
Yeah.
So, in the run up to, in the 2 years before we made the podcast, but we actually recorded shit.
Call it the pilot season.
The pilot years, bro.
Yeah.
The wonder years. During the wonder years, I flipped the vibe where we wondered what the fuck we were doing. We did an episode which was like a comparison of J. Cole, Drake and Kendrick Lamar, but it was album by album, so first album versus first album, second album versus second album, third album versus third album. I don't know, it was a sick episode. We'll put it out maybe once we do a real version, we'll put that out maybe. But I think D, you were saying you want to do it proper, maybe an episode per
I want to do
album.
like...
so 1 episode for the first album, so 1 episode for the second album. Make it like a 3-part, like
like
South Park.
Series one, isn't it?
Yeah. We need to do some South Park episodes as well, bro.
Yeah, I've dropped off hard though.
Bro, even the stuff we used to watch on South Park is too much, man.
I like that one, you know, where they're all superheroes. That one's the...
What, ninjas or superheroes?
Where Kenny can like die.
Oh, Mysterion.
Yeah, that one.
I like the
but obviously the Wii one, that one was sick, innit? You know, the Nintendo Wii.
Yeah.
Black Friday.
Yeah. Murder porn.
Yeah.
Murder porn's the one. Because think about, bruv, obviously, long story short, there's an episode where all the kids realise that their parents go to bed watch fucking murder shows and get horny. And as a grown up with a child, I can't say that I don't watch murder documentaries and put it down. So I kind of like seeing that from the other side now. Man's Randy, I used to be fucking Stan. No pun intended. So yeah, there's a couple South Parks would be good. Sorry, what was you saying?
I can't remember now. Something about the J. Cole.
Yeah. So we want to do the J. Cole episode, but I think we'll do that as like an actual special. Like we'll do it as each album. So 3 artists, 3 albums, and then we'll go on to 3 artists, another 3 albums, but same artist each time. Just first album, second album, third album, retrospective, if that's what you call it.
That's a retro album.
Yeah, retro boy. Copyright. Well, not my copyright, but I don't want to get done for infringement. Yeah. What else then? You want to do that? You want to do that episode? Technically, I can give you 3 for that if you want it. But what else you want to do in the future?
I don't know, man. Last time we found Pride, I was just like scrolling through Spotify and it like, what can we do next? What can we do next?
Like I said, you know what? Yeah, there's the I've had a few that'll come up. There's the episode of American Dad where he's got anorexia. It kind of gives you a different view on anorexia. There's the Hobbit episode of South Park. With the girls fucking photoshopping up their photos and that to get liked by boys. There's a few different episodes that like made me just see the world in different ways. Obviously, probably what you want to do some of the old school Black Mirrors, isn't it?
Yeah,
the gritty ones.
Yeah, I've been rewatching the old ones. That 15 Million Merit one.
Yeah,
that one's sick. Yeah, so figure out some of them.
Tell you what, yeah, this isn't an episode. This is just, we'll do episodes on this thing anyway, but this is something I want to say that's like, we've never pointed out that's been like, for me, molded this podcast and made sure this podcast happened. This one phrase, bruv, took me from someone that couldn't be something to someone that could be something. Do you know what I'm going to say, bruv?
I ain't got epiphany.
No, bruv. Man say I'm a ting. I'm a ting. Bruv, phone shop, yeah.
Yeah, we forgot about phone shop.
Nah, seriously, it sounds stupid, yeah, but when we started this year, when I was starting the epiphany, I was like, yo, man say I'm a ting, innit? I can't say I'm something and not be it anymore. So, yeah. We don't have to do an episode on it. I don't know what we're going to do next time, but we'll actually do something, I guess. But maybe we'll look at the new Mike Skinner or some of the old Mike Skinner.
Oh, yeah.
Because I started with the loss and that I had. Well, the loss around me. I started listening to that Everything's Borrowed.
I came to this world with nothing, and I leave with nothing but love. Everything else is just borrowed. I want to notice chances I've passed without notice. I want to see details previously vowed. I want to grab that chance, carry it home, so I can marry and know.
Yeah, that tune
helps me whenever shit's really bad.
You heard that tune like that, Time in it by, is it Ret 32 Time?
Yeah.
And he recorded it. He's one of it. I think his auntie or uncle died, and as soon as he found out, he went straight to the studio and recorded it while he was crying and that.
Yeah. I didn't even know that about that tune.
Part of me thinks that's good, and then imagine like your mum says, Uncle Nabed's dead, and instead of just hugging your mum, you just run. You just run to the studio.
Trust me. Oh shit! Wait to see both sides, Nick. Oh fuck.
Yeah, but listen to that tune, man. Like that one gets you as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I listened to that. Do you know that other song I used to love off that? What's the Streets album called? Everything's Borrowed. Is that the album or is it The Escapist?
Everything's Borrowed, isn't it?
It's the album. Yeah, The Escapist is the other
tune I used to like.
Yeah, just like the road.
Standing in front of the Rolls Royce.
Yeah, is it a Rolls Royce?
I think so.
No, I think we're talking about different albums. Or I just looked at that album, never looked at that album picture properly. Like Jay Huss's album picture.
Is
just on a road or something, isn't it?
The Rolls Royce one is Hardest Way to Make It Easy Living. Everything's Borrowed is like the waterfall one.
Yeah.
But he made that when his dad died, didn't it? Or something.
Oh, no wonder then. But yeah, remember there was that tune, The Escapist, that I used to absolutely love. I was playing it over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a song for depressed people, I think, bro. I listened to it again and I was like, oh, I wonder if it will have the same effect. It did not.
When I feel shitty and I want to get more depressed, that Man on the Moon, Kid Cudi, that album just like you can drag you.
You know
down.
what? I've never actually listened to a Kid Cudi like album. Like everyone like chats about Kid Cudi,
That's
like
the
he's
one.
put some sick albums out, but I've only ever listened to his features. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that album's. Listen to the albums.
Yeah. I need to fucking stretch my horizons again, man.
No.
He wouldn't tell you, would he?
Have you?
Bro, me?
You drive like a granny. Innit?
I used to. I'm not so bad now. I was doing 80. I mean, I was doing 70 most of the way here. Yeah, I'll put my foot down now. All right, then, safe. I'll leave it to it. Get some food in. All right, then, safe. Goodbye, everybody. This is Flip the Vibe episode. What episode are we on now? 5.
Yeah, 5.
Yo, 5 episodes in still. Almost 100 downloads, people. Come on. Come on.
Rate us. We got 9 ratings.
Have we got 9 ratings?
Apparently, if I'm reading it right.
I don't even know how to get into them ratings. But yeah, we got ratings. So anyone that's listening, make yourself heard. Find us on social media. Just comment on our posts or send us a message to say you actually listen. Yeah, man. And yeah, if there's anything you're watching or doing, like my friend who's dealing with some loss saw some anime. We kind of don't do anime on this show, but he saw some anime that helped him out.
I'm watching that. What you told me to watch it?
Which one? One Piece.
The Pirate Geezer.
Oh, you still watching One Piece?
I watched 3 episodes.
Bro, you ain't watching One Piece.
The
live action one's coming out. You might as well wait for that.
That's gonna be shit.
It's kind of shit. It is
Like Avatar. Remember that Avatar film?
Mm.
I swear it said they had 9 ratings, and I can't see nothing.
But yeah, find us on social media. Reach out. Tell us if there's anything that you like. Any tunes. And I'm not saying we'll do them, but if I go watch the thing and it actually like gives me a
No, actually, I was thinking about this.
Go on.
We mainly listen to hip hop and grime and that.
Yeah.
If you're into any other fucked up music,
That goes if you're into any other fucked up music.
send it in it because I want to listen to it. But the only thing that like
we might not vibe with it, and it might not.
yeah,
like...
but I don't like any screaming, so don't send me no screaming shit. Because Siobhan loves that shit, doesn't it?
Now, do you know what? P, when we first... Because obviously, the rest people won't know it. P's my brethren, and P, like, he's been with us on this since day dot, basically. I got the idea with you. We said we're going to do a podcast.
He's the unofficial 3rd member.
Yeah, he's the unofficial 3rd member. He was meant to be the official 3rd member.
Like a penis. You're not a penis.
The unofficial member. His name's Pete.
You're a great guy.
Yeah. But my man sent me this Ozzy Osbourne tune, Black Sabbath tune, off their first album, and like...
Was it just bare shouting?
It wasn't it, but it was like the things he was saying, and when you think he's talking about Wolverhampton, I felt like he was talking about Borsalif, innit, and me and P had like a sick conversation about that. That was one of the first things that was like, oh shit, yeah, I need to listen outside my fucking shop. We need to do one like that about Henry Cavill. Is it Cavill or Cavill? Cavill. Henry Cavill. Because like, is he the nerd savior, the nerd messiah, or is he just the geezer who keeps ruining shows? Like, he's in Superman, now he's not in Superman because they're not taking it seriously enough. He's the Witcher, now he's not the Witcher because he's not... Listen, yeah, I don't care how seriously they're taking it. If you're going to take it seriously enough, I don't mind, bruv. Let them do this shit story and you do what you can do. I heard he was horrible for the Witcher writers and that. Man had like notes on every single scene.
I knew that's why he left the Witcher. I didn't know that's why he left Superman.
I don't know. I might just be like transferring. I haven't actually done the research. I don't need to do the research. It's optics. This is what it looked like. No, real talk though, innit? People don't do research. People just see what it looks like and go off that, innit? So I ain't gonna do research.
Imagine like some show you love or some comic, and then...
Do you mean like don't start yet?
And then they're fucking
like
up.
the whole of the MCU.
Yeah, but they're fucking it up, and you're the main actor. You're gonna get the blame for it. No one blames the writers.
Yeah, but my whole I get you. You're wrong. You're right. You're not wrong. But my whole thing is you got involved in the first place. Like. You know what I mean? Like, just keep fighting the fight, innit? They're not sacking you. They're willing to keep fighting the fight and stop going on about it. I don't need to hear how you're the fucking messiah of nerds, you get me? Just be the fucking messiah. Jesus didn't walk around talking about, I'm Jesus, you know. My dad's God, bro.
He did. He was a preacher.
Nah, I don't think preachers existed till after him. I don't know. Nah, he wasn't a preacher. He was just safe with people, innit? Just chatted, innit? Had a reason.
He was fake, so it don't matter what we think.
This is my point, innit? It's like... Yo, like, if you're running around saying, like, oh, you're the guardian of nerd shit, yeah, then
is that
do
what
it.
he says, though? Does he say
He don't say it, but this is why a lot of people love him, and I feel like his PR team play to it. It's like, oh, here's a video of him putting together a PC. Who the fuck films themselves putting together a PC? He's not streaming in general, you get me? He's not out here like doing his... Now he's doing Warhammer on TV. You weren't doing Warhammer before everyone called you a nerd, you get me? So it's like, you are kind of just jumping on the... Obviously, that's what you're doing. It like you jump on the trends when they're hot. But at the same time, yeah, it's like, are you trending or is this what you do? You get me?
Bro. And your whole account jumping on trends.
Yeah, bro. But this is what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm doing me. You get me? Like, what I'm saying is, yeah, he jumped. Nah, okay.
What's your account called?
Trending nerdy. But that's because I couldn't be trendy and nerdy when I was a kid. It's more of a nod to the fact that this thing didn't exist before. You get me? But it's like, yeah, I don't know. I like the stuff that he's in. But every time I'm like, he's in it, I'm worried that he's going to get pissed off with the writers and jump off it. And it's like, what's the point of him being anything in the first place?
I've never really thought that deep about him. I didn't like the Superman films, and I don't like The Witcher.
You don't like The Witcher?
No, I tried to watch it with your boy. It's shit.
You played the game though?
Yeah, I can't be dealing with like, let's go to Blabbergon, all that shit. Innit?
Have you seen the scenes though? No, but have you seen the Butcher of Blaviken scene though? You're telling me about
the fight outside the pub?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Where
let's
like,
just say,
fucks up the dude's face and shit.
Let's just say, have a fight outside the pub. Let's not say, let's go to Flabbergon. All that shit.
Flabbergon. First of all, it's Blaviken. Get it right.
Like, you know when I know it's like olden days, but when they're dressed up in olden day clothes, just like fucks up my like immersion and that.
Technically, it's not even older days. It's just not this world, innit? It's a world where owls and that existed, and then do you know like the whole incursion thing in Marvel where the two Earths bump into each other? That happened, and then humans ended up where the owls are. Basically.
What? That's The Witcher.
Yeah.
And then like.
And all the monsters in The Witcher, they came from like
What,
basically a bunch of worlds crossed, and things from different worlds passed into each other. So this world just had fucking dwarfs and owls and shit.
If you want to do a Witcher episode, Tom loves it hard. That hard that he reads the books, but he hates the TV. He's basically Henry Cavill, man. He hates the TV show.
Yeah, but you see what though? I was gonna try and make my point with Tom, but I don't think that's gonna work. What I was gonna say is that like if Tom was in that show, my man wouldn't give up. Wouldn't be like, oh well, I've been fighting them for 2 seasons now, and I'm not gonna fight them anymore. No, he wouldn't.
He would.
Would he?
He never gives up. Like. I don't know. We'll have to get him on.
Yeah,
he's moving down the road soon, so we can get him on.
Bro, if you're listening, first of all, Tom's our bridge in his PS Trez. If you listen to the first episode, PS Trez. If you're listening to this, bro, if you were Henry, you can just WhatsApp me when you hear this. This is the test to see if you actually listen to our shit. Yeah. An
hour and 27 minutes in. Yeah. We're closing this shit down about half an hour ago.
Yeah. So if you were Cavill, would you keep the fight on with the writers until you're too old to play Geralt, or would you have given up and moved on because
that's
the
his name, Geralt?
Yeah, Geralt of Rivia. It does sound like olden times. Geralt of Rivia.
Fuck that.
Anyways, Flip the Vibe, episode 5. We're actually going this time. Like, follow, subscribe, rate, push up their numbers. We've hit Duane's goal of 100 streams.
What now we have?
Yeah, but on Spotify, that's just on Spotify. We've had 100 streams. That's up to 60 seconds play. We monitor on another thing as well, and that's just downloads, and we're almost at 100 downloads. So yeah, keep listening. We'll have to set up another goal in the next episode, and I think maybe once we hit that goal, might actually have to start planning this shit better and like actually make this like entertaining instead of just chatting shit. But everyone likes when we chat shit, so let's chat shit.
When you say everyone, 3 people.
Yeah, 3 people. 4 people. There's a guy at work as well.
Big up the guy at work.
Yes, man. Happy birthday to him as well. He was the day after mine or something.
I might start telling my work people, then we can double the numbers.
Bro, just the ones you're cool with, innit?
Yeah, but then you know what it's like. Get spread around. I know this is what we want.
I've literally told 1 or 2 people, and I just say to them, yo, first rule of Fight Club, you get me?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Right. Alright, anyway, Fight Club out.
See.